Gary Vee says reality is the next big trend. I just saw the title of this YouTube video and I was successful in not watching it because I have my own thoughts. So if I watch Gary Vee's take, then I will either now have to attribute Gary Vee, like already now I am doing, with the conception of this idea, or B, pretend, this often quite frequently happens, I guess, especially if there is a little bit of time and what I've seen merges in my subconscious with other things, and then suddenly I have these ideas, which then sometimes I'm able to trace back to their origin. But now, back to the video I already made a couple of years ago. I think also in a car back home from a photo shoot I was doing. I was not the model. Here was the basic idea. What's more interesting? Elon Musk's actual life, building SpaceX, building XAI, in the style of a series or a fictional series featuring a character like Elon Musk. Now, of course, we all like stories, highly compressed versions of reality, pattern recognition compressed into a pattern that's so simple that it's easily understandable. Darman on YouTube. Human does something bad, gets punished. But of course, at least it seemed to me, the point is that reality is more interesting. And so the reason, historically maybe, that reality was not represented in movies and also cinema and in series was maybe because access to reality was significantly harder. Shooting permits, expensive hardware to cut the series or movie on, but now it's getting cheaper and cheaper. So it seems almost as if more and more of reality is recorded and turned into content, like it's apparent on social media. Everybody who posts to social media is kind of a production studio now. You pull out YouTube on your phone, or TikTok or Instagram, and even friends in your social circle that don't try to actively be influencers submit eventually to the trend and make their first reel. Because in a world where everybody, single actors, gain marginal benefit, i.e. increased exposure, and this could also be in a local social environment, then of course people will pursue what is useful to them. This is what I would say. But